What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day as you guys are watching this video. It's Jay, and this is Real Sports Talk. And today, I want to talk about the Houston Rockets and the LA Lakers game last night. Of course, the Lakers got the dub, being able to beat the Rockets. You know, playing trap defense, playing a little bit of zone, putting pressure on Russell Westbrook and James Harden. And even though the stats may look like James Harden and Russell Westbrook got off, that's not really how the game went. The Rockets kind of got it going early on in the game. They was able to get shooters open in the corner. The Lakers kept putting the extra guy over there by Harden and Russell. And, you know, especially Harden hurt early. Or they threw an extra guy at him, and they were able to make the passes and able to make threes and able to get the floaters and the lobs when they wanted to early in the game. However, the Lakers started to come back, and they trap defense started to work, and they was able to put pressure on James Harden and put pressure on Russell Westbrook. You know, kind of close out the passing lanes and make it, you know, hard for the shooters, being able to use their length to spread, you know, and get back and be able to play a zone defense that a team with that type of length can play. A great example is that it's just when McGee blocks the shot, when he's all the way from the paint, runs all the way down and blocks the shot. Just showing the versatility and the length that they have, being able to play a zone defense like that and still contesting a shot from so far away because of the length they have and the defensive strategy that they had. You know, they knew that James Harden was going to do what he did. He only shot 8 for 20. He shot a couple of free throws here and there like he always does. He got his fouls. However, they was able to make sure that they didn't lead to a win. Yes, James Harden had a really good game stats-wise. Yes, Russell Westbrook had a really good game stats-wise. However, they struggled at key points in the game. They never looked like they were dominating the game, especially not Harden. Russ did at the beginning of the game, and some parts in the game looked like he was dominating, but they never got to dominate the game. They never took over the game, and the Lakers actually got to come back into the game. And the Lakers had, I believe, 3 20-point scores. Mr. LeBron James scoring 32 points. Another great game for the King. I mean, what can you say? He's in year 17. He's getting an MVP chance on the road. This isn't the first time he's got an MVP chance on the road, and it will not be the last time. LeBron is great. He will always be great. He is king. He played really good tonight. Was able to dish the ball, had some really good passes. Was able to get his teammates involved, played some really good defense, helping out with Harden and Russell Westbrook, and was able to take advantage of the Rockets' size at moments during the game. Was able to make big shots when needed, and was able to just be himself and lead the offense while his comrade or his partner in crime, Anthony Davis, was sitting on the bench. Speaking of AD, hopefully he comes back soon, because you know the Lakers could use that 7', 7'6" wingspan guy that can shoot the 3-ball, drive to the key, post up, do everything that you need him to do. Only thing is, I wish Anthony was a little bit more aggressive, and I wish that he imposed himself and his size more on his opponents, because I feel like that can take the Lakers up to the next level. But at the same time, even at the way he's playing right now, he's still giving you 30 and 13 on the daily. He's the best defensive player right now in basketball so far, as he's able to guard 1 through 5. His versatility, he's able to, you know, make great shots with his length and just his defense and his footwork and everything. He's just been great, and even though he wasn't out there tonight, it just showed how great he is and how much better the Lakers can be when they have him, because they did so well tonight. But just imagine if they would have had 2 guys out there doing what JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard were able to do, like with a guy like Anthony Davis, adding him on the court. You know, they would have been able to take that game over even more because of the disadvantage in size that they have, the advantage of size that they have over the Rockets, and the disadvantage that the Rockets have in size, you know. So really wait for AD to come back. Hopefully he comes back when they play the Celtics on Monday. But, you know, who knows? We want to keep him healthy. The playoffs is the most important thing. So we're not mad about him this little streak. We only lost, I think, 1 game. So we're not too upset. You know what I mean? He can take his time and come back when he needed to. But for right now, we got our boy Kuz, who had a really good game, made threes when needed to, and Kuz has been like an energy spark plug. He makes threes. He's not a playmaker. He's not a pick and roll maestro like what everybody thinks we need, but he is a scorer. and he gets the ball, he's able to score, which he did tonight. He was able to score off his slashing. He was cutting to the basket, was making threes in the corner, making multiple threes in the corner. Even went on street where he made 2 in a row. Was able to, play really good defense on Russell Westbrook. Did his thing, stood up to the plate, dropped the mean 23, and showed that why he is a valuable member of this team. And the only thing I hope is that when Anthony Davis does come back, those 3 guys can continue to play this way, because everybody know if AD, LeBron, and Kuz can play like this, and they can each give you 20 a game, or at least a high 18 from Kuz and 25 and 25 plus from Anthony Davis and LeBron, this team is scary. I mean, it is just scary. So really good game from Kuz, and hope he can keep it up, because we know what he can do when the lights are the brightest. Now, after I done talked about everything, I done talked about the Brody, I done talked about the Rockets. Let's talk about the other guys on Lakers, the key guys, the role players. Alex Caruso, Troy Daniels, my guy JaVale, my guy Dwight, and KCP and Danny Green. Danny Green came up big. He showed why we signed him to 15 mil, as he was able to make his threes, and he was able to defend on James Harden, getting steals in key moments. Same thing with my boy KCP, being able to be the pick and pop guy, going around the pick, kind of playmaking a little bit, playing great defense, doing almost everything you need him to do off the bench, and giving you 20 with high energy and effort. Let's go to Troy. Troy was able to make some really good threes. Didn't throw up a lot of points. Made a three. Did his thing. Came off the bench and did what he needed to do. Play good defense. Same thing with my boy JaVale. Energy. Just blocks after blocks. Contest at the rim. Just really wanting it out there and being able to get and providing that energy and that spark that they needed. And using his size as an advantage against the Rockets. Same thing with my boy Dwight, playing smart out there, doing his thing, and my boy Caruso, who Troy should have threw that lob to if y'all watched the game. Troy should have threw that lob, but he didn't. It is what it is. Caruso made his threes and all that. But just the Lakers are so dominant, man. They showed it again, and they can do this with or without AD, and they're gonna be even scarier when they get to the playoffs. That's all I've got to say about it, y'all. Peace, love.